Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fate's Day Night. Previously, the most adorable thing in the world happened. And that's all I have to say about that. So, this time we're gonna load back up to that choice with Fujimura and choose the other two options. But I think we all know which one I'm gonna stick with. The adorable one, which resulted in Saber getting a little lion plushie. Oh. Okay. Let's load up. So... Oh yeah, Shirou's mad that Fujimura is eating his apples that Issei dropped by. Jeez, they're a get-well gift too. Even though it was just a misunderstanding, shouldn't she be more thoughtful about a gift given by a friend who cares for me? I have to tell her clearly. So, if we just stay away from Fujimura, I can't imagine anything interesting would happen, so let's tell her to eat some mandarins.
藤ね、リンゴ食うのもいいけど、ちゃんとノルマは果たせよな。藤ねが買い込んだみかん、まだ段ボール一箱分残ってんだぞ。
Fujini, it's fine that you eat apples, but eat your requirements. Those oranges you bought, there's still a box full of them.
嫌なこと思い出しちゃった。もうみかんは食べ飽きたよ。
This character's voice actress is just going all in. I love it. I remember that now. I'm tired of eating oranges. Fujini says this, digging her her teeth into the apples.
何が食べ飽きただ。言っとくけど、俺は反対したんだからな。俺と桜と藤ねしかいないっていうのに、餅は10枚近く頼むわ。段ボール3箱ものみかんは持ってくるわ。
What do you mean you're tired of eating them? Remember I was against it? Even though there's only me, Sakura, and you bought nearly 10 mochi and 3 boxes of oranges.
正月だからって買い込みすぎだ。もう2月だっていうのに、あと1箱余ってるじゃんか。あのまま腐らせたら、藤ねに全額払ってもらうからな。
You buy too much just because it's New Year's. There's still a box left even though it's February. If you let it rot, I'll make you pay for all of it.
つかぬことを聞くけど、みかんってどのくらいで傷むのかな？
I'm just asking, but how long does it take for oranges to rot?
常温で2週間から1ヶ月。そろそろアウトだ。
Oh, about 2 weeks to a month in normal temperatures. They're almost out. Well, I kept them in the ice room, so they should be good for a bit longer. What is an ice room? What, like a cooler you'd see in the back of a restaurant?
ゲゲ。じゃあ今まさに食べ頃腐り頃？
So now's the time to eat and time to rot?
藤ね、間違っても一人暮らしなんかするなよな。最近の食中毒、本気で怖いんだから。食べ物はちゃんと賞味期限をチェックして、夏場の魚料理も気をつけること。
Fujini, never live by yourself. Food poisoning is scary nowadays. Check the expiration date on your food and watch out for fish in the summer. This is good advice. I have had food poisoning just once in my life. It was when I was staying over at the house of a friend of my mother's when I was a little kid. I was somewhere around 12 or 13. And I had taco del mar for the first time for lunch. Very first time. And boy, I will spare you the details, but that poor bathroom that wasn't even ours. Good lord. Oh, I am lucky that I cannot smell. And also, that's partially why I've never eaten fast food ever. The last time I had McDonald's was when I was 5 years old. And after that, there was that Taco Del Mar when I was like 12 or 13. And since then, like, nope, never. No fast food. I don't eat fast food. Never. Hell, I don't even drink soda. I don't know what Coca-Cola or Pepsi tastes like. Well, that's another subject for another day.
大丈夫。そん時はシロんとこにお邪魔するから平気。
It's fine. I'll just come to your place when that happens. Oh! No! Shirou's poor nose.
余り物でいいからちょうだいね。
You can just give me the leftovers.
余り物なんかやるか、バカ。
I won't give you leftovers, you idiot.
藤姉は大食いだからな。飯食いに来るならちゃんと藤姉の分も用意しとく。
You eat a lot. If you're going to come and eat, I'll prepare some for you too. Avert my gaze and start preparing dinner again.
じゃあ私いっぱい稼いで食費入れてあげる。
Huh. Then I'll make lots of money and give you money for food.
シロはキリツグさんと同じで解消なしだからいつもお金に困ってそうだし。
You're good for nothing like Kuritsuku-san, so I expect you'll always be in trouble for money. What do you mean good for nothing? Shiro has like a nigh flawless attendance in school before this break, and he has a part-time job, and he keeps his house clean, and he's responsible, and he's kind, and he cooks for you? What do you mean good for nothing?
言ってろ。それよりさ、なんであんなにいっぱいみかん買ったんだよ。さくらはああいう果物嫌いだし、俺だって食べる方じゃないって知ってるだろ。
Keep talking. Anyways, why did you get so many oranges? You should know Sakura doesn't like those kinds of fruit, and I don't eat much either. It's a good opportunity, so I ask her a question I've been wondering since the new year.
別に。あ、けどオレンジペコって響きいいよね。
I don't know. Oh, but orange picoe sounds good, right? What is that? Well, I guess it was stupid of me to hope for a logical answer from Fujini. I don't know what orange picoe is. Sounds tasty though. Okay, that's vastly inferior to the other choice. Let's see what that third one was. Load up.
まったく、
She might really get me to make a pie. I'll stay away for a while. Yeah, she might really make me cook an apple pie. Dinner is almost prepared, so let's escape for a while.
シロ、エプロンつけたままでどこ行くの？
Huh? Where are you going with your apron still on, Shiro?
いや、ちょっと玄関まで。遠坂のやつまだ帰ってきてないから、様子でも見てこようかなって。
Pot calling the kettle black. Hasn't Fujimura worn an apron this entire time? Just to the entrance. Tohsaka isn't home yet, so I'm thinking of going to take a look.
へえ、気が利くのね、シロ。遠坂さんも女の子だし、シロに出迎えられたら喜ぶわよ、きっと。
Wow, you're thoughtful, Shiro. Yeah, Tosaka-san's a girl, so she'll probably be happy to be greeted by you. I don't know what she's happy about, but she sees me off cheerfully. Damn it. Now I really have to go outside. Oh, he was just making up an excuse.
ま、一回りだけしてくるか。
Well, I'll go around the neighborhood once. I take off my apron and head to the entrance. And then, the door to the bathroom opens with a sound.
シロ、
Whoa!
夕飯の支度はいいのですか？
Good lord! Saber with her hair down, hello. That's a unique look. She just looks so different. Huh. Shiro, are the preparations for dinner fine? A brief silence. It's obvious who this person is, but it's really hard for me to say her name.
どうしました？呆然として。まさかとは思うのですが、夕食の準備で何か問題でも。
Why do you seem so astonished? I do not think so, but did something go wrong with the dinner preparations?
いや、そんなことはないんだが。
No, nothing like that, but... I managed to reply in a surprised voice. She tilts her head. Her hair at her shoulder sways. Her golden hair is wet and different from usual. No, her hair isn't the only thing that's different. The girl in front of me looks like her age and appears cute and weak to anybody's eyes.
そうか。風呂入ってたんだ、セイバー。
I see. You were taking a bath, Saber.
シローが私に勧めてくれたのですが。
Huh? You were the one who insisted I do so.
そうだった。もしかしてセイバー、風呂好きか？
Oh, yeah. Do you like baths?
ええ。
What?
私もサーバントになって知りました。以前は周囲の目があって、湯あみなどできませんでしたから。
Yes, I discovered that when I became a servant. Previously, I could not take a bath because of the people surrounding me. Okay, this makes sense to me, but I can't say why. Spoilers. Saber says this with a girl-like face. It must be because she does not have her hair braided. There is no gallant masculine aspect to her at all.
シローも体を洗うのでしたらどうぞ。
Is it just me or did she start steaming?
お湯が体に染み入りますよ。
Please go ahead if you are washing yourself as well. It is cold tonight, so the hot water will feel good on your body. Saber goes to the living room, saying goodbye. I'm at a loss for words. I knew from the start that Saber was a girl, but still, a sword suited her, and I admit that as well. Even so, this is cheating. I saw Saber's naked body yesterday. I'm trying to forget, thank you. I could not consider it as reality because I was so surprised, but today is different.
女の子じゃないか。
She's a girl. I hit the back of my head against the wall. Not knowing what I want to do, I blankly stare at the ceiling.
まずい。それはやばいと思う。
This isn't good. I think this is really bad. I lean onto the wall and murmur. The coldness of the hallway clears my mind and my usual self returns slowly. And after that, I still could not figure out at all what was so bad about it. Well, that's the 3 routes united, so let's go back. I know exactly which one I want to see. Actually, let's check relationship. Okay, nothing increased for Saber yet again, so that's good. Not that it matters. Okay, that's the stuffed lion choice, so let's move on from here. Preparation for dinner ends and the time is past 7. Fujini and Saber are in the living room, and only Tohsaka is absent.
あいつ、外でなんかあったんじゃないだろうな。
I wonder if something happened to her outside. I don't think Tohsaka is the type to make that kind of mistake, but I think she does make big mistakes sometimes.
ちょっと見てくるか。
I guess I'll go take a look. I should be fine by myself if I'm just going to go search around the house. I exit into the hallway. The instant I try to leave, the door opens and Tohsaka in her coat arrives home.
遠坂。
Tohsaka,
ただいま。何？エプロン姿でお出迎え？割と似合ってるじゃない、そういうの。
I'm home. What, are you greeting me in an apron? You look pretty good in it. Tohsaka makes that humorous comment without even twitching her brow. She's scary. People who can put on a serious face while joking are the scariest. Oh, come on, Shirou, just take the compliment.
遠坂、お前。
Tohsaka, what were you... As I tried to ask her what happened, I noticed the blood on her hand. Ooh. A small stain of blood and a swollen index finger. Could that be...
遠坂、とてつもなく悪い予感を口にするんだが。
Tohsaka, I'm going to guess about something bad.
何よ。つまんないことなら聞かないわよ。
What? I won't listen if it's anything stupid.
いや、お前さ、もしかして誰か殴ってきたんじゃないのか？
It's not. Have you punched someone?
ごめんと。何かとやかましいシンジにナックルパートを見舞いしてきたわ。
Correct. I gave that annoying Shinji some knuckles. Yes! Yes! Okay, Fujimura Taiga, sit down. Sit down. Have a seat. Rin is new best girl. I repeat, Tohsaka Rin is best girl. Yes. Ooh. That would hurt Shinji. Shitji, yeah. Tohsaka snorts and passes by me. I see. Some knuckles for Shinji. Now I understand the blood on her hand and the swelling on her finger. Hang on!
待て待て待て待て！シンジを殴ったってどういうことだ、遠坂？
Hold on. What do you mean you punched Shinji?
うるさいわね。気に食わなかったからギッタンギッタンにしてやっただけよ。
You're being loud. He was being annoying, so I beat him up.
ギッタンギッタンって、ナックルパートってベアか？
Beat him up? You mean with bare knuckles?
ベアもベア。グリズリー級にベアよ。
Bear as it can be. A grizzly bear too. Oh! Plot twist! Rin was the molester bear all along! Wow. Tohsaka snorts again. A brief silence. I don't know what to say, so I just shut my mouth and cause an awkward silence.
話を戻そう。
Let's get back to the main subject.
シンジを殴ったって言うけど、どうしてそんなことになったんだよ。
You said you punched Shinji, but why?
殴って当然じゃない。私に自分と組めたの。シローは使えないやつだから見限れたの言うからよ。
It's only natural I punched him. He was talking about things like me joining him, and you being useless, so I should give up on you. Wow.
人を呼びつけておいてつまんないこと言うから殴りつけて黙らせたの。
He said stupid things after calling for me, so I punched him to make him shut up. I cannot wait for the Unlimited Blade Works route where we can see this in action, because we will follow Rin's perspective one day. Wow. No, isn't that a little too short-tempered, Tohsaka? Or could it be... Did Shinji say something stupid enough to even piss off the ever-calm Tohsaka?
何よその目。言っとくけど被害者は私の方よ。
Why are you looking at me like that? I'll say this, but I'm the victim here.
いや、それは両成敗だろ。
No, both sides are equally responsible, right?
にしても、なんでシンジが遠坂にそんな話をするんだ？あいつ、俺に協力しないかって持ち出してきたんだぞ。
But still, why would Shinji say something like that to you? He said he wanted me to cooperate with him. Okay, I digress. I will say that, yeah, if someone says something mean or bad to you, that's not, it's not okay to just punch them for it. But I'm happy here because Shinji has openly admitted that he abuses Sakura and hits her. So I'm like, nah, fuck that guy. Okay?
さあ、あいつシロウにライバル意識でもあるんじゃない？私とシロウが一緒に住んでるって教えてからかなりおかしくなってたし。
Who knows? Maybe he thinks of you as a rival or something. He was acting weird ever since I told him I was living with you.
ねえ、住んでることを教えたって、トサカ、シンジに俺たちのことを話したのか？
What? Tohsaka, you told him about us?
ええ、話したわよ。昨日の朝だったかな。シンジのやつ、私を呼びつけて、僕もマスターになったからトサカと同じさ、なんて偉そうに言ってくるんだもの。なんか頭にきてね。それじゃあシロウも同じよって言ってやったの。
Yeah, I did. I think it was yesterday morning. Shinji called me and said proudly that he became a master like me now. He pissed me off, so I told him that you were the same too.
それで身の程を知ったかなって思ったのに、ついさっきうちの前で待ち伏せしてたってわけ。
I thought he learned his lesson, but he was waiting outside my house for a while ago. Waiting outside my house for me a while ago.
で、悪いけどもうエミヤくんの家で暮らしているから、あんたみたいな半端なマスターと協力する気はないって言ったんだけど。何？もしかしてまずかった？
So, I told him I'm living at your house now, and I didn't have any intention of cooperating with a half-assed master like him. What? Was that bad? That's generally bad. Shinji is very conscious of Tohsaka under normal circumstances, so this is like pouring oil onto a fire. Well, but still, I see, I get it now. I understand why Shinji only saw Tohsaka as the enemy, and why he kept asking her to cooperate with him. In a word, he...
けど不思議よね。シンジのやつ、なんだって私にこだわるのかしら。あいつの性格から言って、誰かと協力するなんて考えは浮かばないと思うんだけど。
Well, Shinji has a crush on Rin. We know this. Like, in the prologue? Like, months ago for me, the prologue. Yeah, I remember Shinji trying to put the moves on Rin for a while there. Oh. But it's strange, isn't it? I wonder why he's so fussed up about me. Judging from his personality, I wouldn't expect him to want to cooperate with anyone. No. It's because Tohsaka Rin is important to Matou Shinji.
不思議でもなんでもない。シンジにとってトサカは特別なんだと思う。
It's not strange at all. I think you're a special person for Shinji.
あいつ、もともと魔術師の家系だったんだろ？
His was a family of magi originally, right?
なら、同じ魔術師の家系で、まだちゃんと血を残しているトサカに憧れていたんじゃないかな。
Then I think he admired you since you were of the lineage of a Magus family like him, and you still retain the blood of it. That's why he's persistent about Tohsaka. I think Tohsaka Rin has been a target of his affections from even before this Holy Grail War started.
ちょっとそりゃ好意を持たれるのは嬉しいけど。
What? Well, I am a bit happy about being liked, but still. It must have been a real surprise as Tohsaka stands pondering.
ああ、思い出した。そういえば1年の頃、シンジに告白されてたわ、私。
Oh, I remember. Come to think of it, Shinji asked me out when I was a first year. She makes a terrible, "Gah, I forgot about it" reaction. I'll sympathize with Shinji, just for now. How about not doing that?
わあ、道理で懲りずに話しかけてくるはずだ。納得したわ。
Whoa, no wonder he never gets enough of talking to me. I understand now.
まあいいけど、それ返事はどうしたんだよ。
That's fine. So, how did he reply?
ああ、断ったんじゃない？
Oh, I think I rejected him.
私、勝負事は先出しじゃないと気が済まないの。
I can't stand it if I'm not the first one to make a move in a contest.
やるなら自分からっていうか、相手から勝負を仕掛けられても乗れないっていうか。
It's like if I can't get in the mood unless I'm in the mood, or unless I'm setting the mood, or like I don't feel like it if someone else starts a match. Tohsaka ponders as if she really doesn't remember. I'm shocked. She must really live following only her feelings.
遠坂、お前じゃんけん弱いだろ。
Tohsaka, you suck at rock, paper, scissors, right?
嘘？なんであんたがそんなこと知ってるのよ？
Huh? Wait, how do you know about that? The sheer speed and volatility at which she reacted to that statement. Wow, it must actually be a sore spot for her. That's funny. As I thought. Of course, if she likes to make the first move, she would be weak against a later move.
それには醤油を使ってくれ、セイバー。間違ってもマヨネーズなんてかけてくれるな。
Use the soy sauce for that, Saber. Don't put mayonnaise on it, even by mistake. What kind of food would you have mayonnaise sitting on the table as a condiment you could apply to your food? Huh? Okay, for me, mayonnaise only exists for putting on sandwich bread and for making tartar sauce for fish dishes.
そうでしたか。いえ、タイガがそちらをかけているので、私もそうするべきなのかと。
I see. Well, I saw Taiga do so I thought I should do as well.
藤姉は単に遊んでるだけだ。あんまり参考にならないから以後気をつけるように。
Fujini is just playing around. She's not much of a reference, so be careful from now on.
そうでしたか。以前はさくらを参考にしていたので、シローに注意されることはなかったのですが。
I see. I was referencing Sakura's before, so you never warned me, but...
いや、別に怒ってるわけじゃない。せっかく作ったんだから美味しく食べてほしいだけだ。で、さっきの話に戻るんだけど。
No, I'm not angry. I worked hard to make it, so I just want you to have it at its best. So, getting back to the original conversation...
シロー、おかわり！お味噌汁は具沢山ね。
Shiro, I'll take seconds. Give me lots of stuff in my miso soup.
はいよ。セイバーは？今日は昨日よりハードだったからお腹減ってるんじゃないか？
Alright. How about you, Saber? I bet you're hungry since we worked harder today.
私は特に。ですが念のため、もう一杯いただいておきます。
Not really, but I will take another just in case.
ああ、そうしろそうしろ。夜中に腹が減って眠れず、挙句に冷蔵庫を漁るなんて暴挙に出る。なんて真似をセイバーまでしだしたらショック死しかねない。
Yeah, go ahead. If you also started recklessly raiding the fridge at night because you were too hungry to sleep, I'd die of shock. Gee, I wonder who does that. Rin is being oddly quiet.
ひどい。 あれは私じゃないよ。見知らぬ泥棒さんが冷蔵庫を荒らしていっただけだい。
Hey, that's terrible. I told you that wasn't me. It was some burglar that raided the fridge. Ah, yes, of course.
じゃあその泥棒に言っとけ。肉ばっかり食うんじゃなくて野菜も取れってな。それと狙いすましたように冷蔵庫のデザートを平らげるなと。まったく飢えた獣じゃあるまいし。
Then could you tell that robber that she shouldn't just eat meat, but that she should eat vegetables as well? And tell her not to finish off all the desserts in the fridge as if that's what she was after. Geez, she's like a hungry animal or something. Whoa.
なに？私を虎と呼ぶな！
What? Don't call me a tiger.
呼んでねえって。熱した大根を投げるなと言うんだこのバカ者。
Whoa, I didn't call you that. Ow, hot. Don't throw the hot white radish, you idiot. Oh, man. What's the word for like the pulped radish? That's kind of like wasabi, but radish? Oh, what's the word for that? Well, anyway, I've had that. It is unbearably hot for me. Rin, what's going on?
シロ、台所の方で鍋が沸騰しているようですが。
Shirou, it seems the pot in the kitchen is boiling.
藤根、ちょっと弾火を止めてくれ。
Huh? Oh, hold on, Fujini. I need to turn the fire off.
よろしい。鶏肉とゆで卵の醤油煮を早く持ってくるのだ。
All right. Bring me some chicken and boiled egg and soy sauce quickly. Huh. Boiled egg and soy sauce. I don't think I've ever tried soy sauce on egg. Huh. I'm trying to picture what that would taste like, but I can't.
了解。じゃあ藤根の相手よろしくな、セイバー。
I mean, I have everything I need to try soft-boiled eggs and soy sauce. I assume you just soft-boil an egg, peel the shell off, and then cut it in half and pour a little soy sauce on it. I should try that. Roger, then keep Fujini company, Saber.
はい。どうぞ慌てずに調理をしてください、シロ。
Yes, please do not rush your cooking, Shirou. I get up. Oh, yeah. Why has Tohsaka been quiet all this time?
トーサカ、今日の飯まずいか？
Tohsaka, does dinner taste bad?
別に何でもないから話しかけないで。
No, it's nothing, so don't talk to me. Wonder if she's thinking about Shinji in a new light. She looks away sullenly. She's not the kind to drag that thing about Shinji out this long, so maybe something has irritated her. Can't imagine what. Oh. Maybe she feels like she lost the cooking competition because this food's so good? Dinner ends as usual and Fujini goes home satisfied. Saber and Tohsaka are in the living room. It was an awkward mood before, but since I've trained with Saber for the past 2 days, it doesn't feel awkward anymore.
セイバー、もう眠っていていいぞ。あとはこっちでやっとくから。
Saber, you can go to bed. I'll do the rest. Is it just me or do I hear really quiet music? Do you hear that?
いいえ、シロが眠るまでは私も起きています。シロの魔術がどれほどの腕なのか、リンから聞きたいところでもありますから。
No, I will stay awake until you go to sleep. I would also like to learn from Rin how skilled you are in magic. Oh, maybe she wants to watch.
そうか。なら今日は早めに遠坂の部屋に行こう。構わないよな、遠坂。
I see. Then let's go to Tosaka's room a bit earlier than usual. You don't mind, Tosaka?
ええ、構わないけど。随分とセイバーと仲良くなったのね、あなた。
No, I don't mind. But you are getting along much better with Saber. Huh? For some reason, Tosaka says this with the same displeasure she had when we were eating dinner.
部屋で待ってるから、後片付けが終わったら来て。
I'll be waiting in my room, so come when you're done cleaning up.
それと、明日からは私も学校を休むから。午後は私のところに来なさいよね。
And I'll also be skipping school from tomorrow on, so come to my place in the afternoon. Whoa. Okay. Maybe the punch on Shinji happened on school grounds, so she got suspended? Huh. Boy, she just dropped that and then left with no explanation.
シロー、リンに何かしたのですか？彼女は怒っているように見えましたが。
Shirou, did you do something to Rin? She seems angry.
セイバーにもそう見えたか？
Did it seem that way to you too?
わからないな。俺、あいつを怒らせるようなことはしてないけど。
I don't know. I didn't do anything to anger her. Yeah, tsunderes are just like that. We both look at each other and tilt our heads. We have no idea why Tosaka's angry.
それじゃあ、出始めにこのランプを強化してみて。
Then to start with, go ahead and strengthen this lamp.
周りのガラスの強度だけ上げればいいから。
You just have to strengthen the glass on the outside. She hands me an antique lamp. I sit down. I take a deep breath, holding the lamp in both hands. Tohsaka speaks so easily, but I'm rigid all over with tension. Even though I do it every night, the reality is that the success rate is below 0.1%. Tohsaka says she'll study the extent of my strengthening to determine the level I'm at, but she won't be able to do even that if I fail at the strengthening. That's no good. I shake off my idle thoughts. I concentrate my mind on the lamp. The blueprint of the lamp emerges. I could draw a diagram of the glass's material, shape, and even the flow of strength that would correspond to blood vessels in humans. So all I have to do now is to put my magical energy into those blood vessels. I just have to do as I always do. The feeling of driving a burning metal rod into my backbone. All I have to do is stick that incompatible burning nerve into my body and familiarize myself with it. Once that succeeds, all I have to do is pour in the correct amount of magical energy for the glass and... Oh, I broke it. I must not have been able to control it as I put more than the proper quantity of magical energy into it, and as a result, the glass breaks easily. I look up at Tohsaka timidly. That better not have been a family heirloom.
やっぱり、そうじゃないかって思ってたんだけど、本当にそうだったか。
As I thought this might be the case, but it really was.
そうじゃないかって何がだよ、遠坂。
Huh? What do you mean you thought so?
そんなの決まってるでしょ。あんたの才能のなさに呆れたのよ。そもそも基本がなってない。まったく、よくもそんなデタラメな方法で魔力を生成できるもんだって感心するわよ。
Isn't it obvious? I'm just dumbfounded by your lack of talent. First of all, you don't have the basics down. Jeez, I'm impressed you can produce magical energy with such a ridiculous method. Wow, so he's been doing it wrong from the very beginning.
遠坂、もしかして怒ってる？
Tohsaka, Are you angry?
当たり前じゃない。こんな基本的な問題を抱えたまま鍛錬してきたあんたにも呆れてるし、間違いを正さなかったあんたの死には殺意さえ覚えるわ。
Of course. I'm amazed you've kept training with such basic problems, and I even want to kill your teacher for not correcting you.
なんだってあんたはこんな遠回りなことになってるのよ。
Why are you taking such a long route?
言ってることはわからないが、親父の悪口はよせ。俺に才能がないのは俺の責任なんだから、親父は関係ないだろう。
I don't get what you're saying, but don't insult my father. It's my fault that I don't have any talents, so my father has nothing to do with it.
関係あるわよ。仮にも弟子にしたんなら教え子の道を正すのが師匠じゃない。
Of course he has something to do with this. If you take an apprentice, it's the role of the teacher to correct the student.
そりゃもういない人に当たっても仕方がないけど、それにしたってあんたの師匠は初めの手順を間違えてるわ。
Well, you're right that it does no good to take it out on someone who's already gone, but still, your teacher got the first step wrong. The first. Still angry, Tohsaka takes out some kind of a can from her bag. It looks like a can filled with candy drops, something foreign children treasure. I've seen a lot of imitations in Japan as well. That thing has several varieties of candy, and the white one being the mint. Ooh. God, I freaking love mint candy. Oh. Oh, mouth-watering. Mm.
シロ、手出して。
Hold out your hand, Shirou. I put out my hand. Tohsaka shakes the can and takes out a reddish candy drop.
はい、それ飲んで。
All right, swallow that. I put it in my mouth as instructed.
甘くない。
It's not sweet. No, it has no taste, actually. And this feeling, it feels more like rock than candy. I wonder if it's like crystallized blood or something. I forcibly swallow it down.
いた。食道がヒリヒリするけど、今のは何なんだよ、登坂。
Oh, ouch. My throat hurts. What was that, Tohsaka?
何って宝石に決まってるじゃない。見てわからなかった？
It's a jewel, of course. Can you tell by looking at it? Straightforwardly, Tohsaka says something outrageous.
宝石ってなんで？
A jewel? Why?
仕方ないでしょ。薬も用意してきたんだけど、白を矯正するにはそんなものじゃ効かないの。だから一番強いのでスイッチを開くしかないなって。
I can't help it. I prepared some medicine too, but that sort of thing won't work if I want to fix you. So I decided I'd just have to open the switch with the strongest one I have.
いや、そういうことじゃなくてだな。なんだって宝石なんか飲ますんだよ、お前は。そんなん消化できるか？
No, that's not the point. Why are you making me swallow a jewel? I can't digest something like that.
あのね、不安がるならもっと別のことを不安がりなさい。ただの宝石じゃないんだから。
Hey now, if you're going to worry about things, you should be worrying about something else. It's not a normal jewel, you know?
今のはまだ分かってないあなたに無理やり分からせるための矯正装置。そろそろ解け始める頃だから気合い入れてないと気絶するわよ。
What I gave you just now is an enforcement tool that will let you find out about what you didn't know up until now. It should start melting right about now, so be prepared or you'll faint.
気絶するわよって、何爽やかに物騒な。
Why are you telling me I'm gonna faint with... Just as I say that... The abnormality hits me. My body is burning. The feeling in my limbs goes numb. A lump of heat that can only be described as pain enters my back. I have to concentrate my mind at my forehead and squeeze it, or I won't be able to stay standing. What is this? I know it. I know this feeling. This is a failure. This is the reaction that happens in my body when I fail to construct a magic circuit inside me.
大丈夫。苦しいでしょうけど、今の状態を維持していれば少しずつ楽になるわ。もっとも、体の熱さだけは2、3週間続くだろうけど。
It's alright. It must be painful, but it should gradually get better if you can maintain that condition. Well, the burning feeling will continue for about 2 or 3 weeks, though. What? I wanted to answer her back, but I don't have the energy to do so. All I can too, is try with all my might to stay standing.
いい？魔術師と人間の違いっていうのはスイッチがあるかないかなの。
Okay, the difference between a magus and a human is whether they have a switch or not.
このスイッチっていうのは魔術回路のオンオフだってのはわかるでしょ？
You should know that this switch is the toggle for the magic circuit.
ほら、そこにお湯を沸かせる電気ポットがあるじゃない？魔術師っていうのはそれなの。で、普通の人はお湯は沸かせないけど、お湯を保温できるポットってわけ。
See, there's an electrical pot that can boil water. A magus is just like that. And a normal person is a pot that can keep the water warm, but can't boil it.
似たようで違うものなのよ、私たちは。
We are similar, but different.
お湯を沸かすスイッチのあるなしは、もう個人ではどうしようもない問題でしょ？
The question of whether one has the switch or not is beyond the grasp of an individual.
生まれつき、いえ、作られる時に電気ポットか保温瓶か分けられるんだもの。スイッチがない人には一生魔術なんて体験できない。
When we are made, we are separated into insulators and kettles. A person without the switch will never be able to experience magic.
いい？あなたは素人だけど、魔術回路は確かにある。
Alright, you're an amateur, but you definitely have a magic circuit.
つまり、適性はあるのよ。だから一度でも魔術回路を体内に作ってしまえば、あとは切り替えるだけでいい。
So that means you have the talent. So if you'd make the magic circuit within your body even once, all you have to do after that is toggle the switch.
スイッチを押して、自分の中でオンとオフを切り替えるだけで魔力はなるわ。
You just have to press the switch and switch between on and off to produce magical energy. Huh. I calm my breathing. As Tohsaka says, it seems the situation won't get any worse if I calm myself down.
魔術回路を作るのは一度だけでいいのよ。だっていうのに、あなたは毎回一から魔術回路を作って自分の中に組み込もうとしている。
You only have to make the magic circuit once, but you're trying to make the magic circuit from scratch and build it into you every time. Oh, wow. Wow, oh man.
それは無駄なの。一度でも体内に確立したものなら、あとは切り替えるだけでいいんだから。
That's just a waste. If you establish it in your body even once, all you have to do is to switch to it.
本来ね、魔術回路を成し得た者は、次にいつでも切り替えられる鍛錬を受けるのよ。
Usually, a magus who establishes a magic circuit next receives training to switch to it.
けど、あなたの死はそれをしなかった。だから毎回、死の危険性を負って魔術回路を作る、なんて真似をしてる。
But your teacher didn't do that. That's why you're building a magic circuit and risking death every time.
いえ、もしかしたらあなたの父親も同じ勘違いをしていたのかもしれないけど。
No, maybe your father made the same mistake as well. That would be hilarious. But hasn't Shirou said that he succeeded a few times? So, like, what, has he made multiple circuits in his body? What would happen if they're still there, what would happen if he switched all of them on? Did he accidentally make multiple fonts of magic within his body? No, I don't think so. I breathe out. The feelings in my limbs slowly return.
ずっと間違って鍛錬してきたあなたのスイッチは閉じている。こうなっちゃうと力技でこじ開けてシロの体にスイッチがあるって分からせなくちゃいけないでしょ。
As you've trained the wrong way for a long time, your switch is closed. If that's the case, all we can do is open it by force and make your body understand that there is a switch.
いい？今の宝石はね、そのスイッチを強制的にオンにするものよ。だからシローはずっとそのまま。元の状態に戻りたかったらシロー自身の力でオフにするしかない。
See, the jewel just now is something that forces the switch to turn on. So you'll be like that forever. If you want to return to your original state, you'll have to turn it off with your own power. Huh.
それができたのならあとは宝石の助けなんていらないわ。以後は比較的簡単な精神の作用であなたは魔術回路を操れるようになる。
If you can do that, you won't need the jewel's help anymore. After that, you should be able to handle the magic circuit with a simple mental operation.
それは分かったけど。
I get that, but can't I do anything about the heat in my body? And she talks about this switch, but what am I supposed to do?
もう喋れるの？
What? You can speak already?
自身のコントロールはうまいんだ。なら思ったより早く元に戻れるかもね。
Huh. You're good at controlling yourself. Then maybe you can return to your normal state rather quickly.
スイッチそのものは今の状態を落ち着けよう、早く楽になろうって体の方で勝手にオフにしてくれるから。
The switch will automatically turn off as your body tries to calm down and tries to get comfortable again.
あとはそのスピードを自分の意志で速くするだけ。ね、簡単でしょ？
All you have to do is hasten that process with your will. See? It's easy, right?
いや、だから全然わからない。
No, like I said, I don't understand at all.
スイッチだなんて言われても実感湧かないぞ、俺。
You say a switch, but I don't feel anything like that.
今はそうだけど、そのうち明確にイメージできるようになるわ。頭の中にポンってボタンが浮かぶようになるから。あとはそれを切り替えるだけで、とりあえず魔術回路は簡単に開けるようになるわよ。
It'll be like that now, but you should be able to get a clear image eventually. It'll be like a button in your head. So all you have to do is switch it on and you'll be able to open the magic circuit easily.
だといいけどな。今はともかく気持ち悪い。
I hope so. I just feel really sick right now.
でしょうね。シロ、今まで強化の魔術を使ったらすぐに魔術回路を閉じてたでしょ。
I assume so. You always shut your magic circuit after you used your strengthening magic, right?
今はその逆でずっと魔術回路が開いている状態だもの。いつでも全力疾走しているようなものだから苦しいのは当たり前よ。
It's the opposite right now and your magic circuit is open the whole time. It's like running full speed all the time, so it's naturally painful.
けど魔術師ならそれぐらいは必須条件なんだから。マスターとして戦うって言うんならスイッチのオンオフはきっとシローの助けになる。
But that's an essential requirement to be a magus. If you're going to fight as a master, toggling the switch will surely help you out.
分かってる。不意打ちだったけど遠坂には感謝してる。確かにスイッチなんてものが実感できるようになるならそれはプラスだからな。
I know. It was a surprise, but I'm thanking you. You're right. If I can feel this switch thing, it will certainly be a bonus.
分かってるじゃない。けど感謝される言われなんてないわよ。私は協力者であるあんたが弱いままだと困るから手助けしているだけなんだから。
You understand pretty well, but there's no need to thank me. I'm just helping you because I'm in trouble if the person I'm cooperating with is weak. Tohsaka looks away. Say it with me. Tsundere. It must be because my body is burning. Blankly, I think that the embarrassed Tohsaka is cute.
何よ、人の顔ジロジロ見て。
What? What are you staring at my face for?
いや、遠坂は素直じゃないなって思っただけだ。
Nothing. I just thought you're not honest. Wow, Shirou! Again with phrasing things in the worst possible way. What a talent.
そう、そんな軽口を叩けるなんて余裕あるじゃないエミヤくん。そんなに元気なら続けて教えても大丈夫よね。
I see. You must have excess energy if you're able to say such things. I can continue teaching if you have that much energy, right? Tohsaka approaches me, smiling. Uh-oh. Saber? Saber, help. Hold on. Hey, I can barely move my body right now.
それじゃあもう一度強化をしてみて。
So, try your strengthening again.
今のあなたじゃ魔力のコントロールもできないだろうけど、その状態に慣れてもらわないと戦力にならないわ。
You shouldn't be able to control your magical energy right now, but you'll be of no use if you don't get used to that condition.
大丈夫。ランプは山ほど持ってきたし、何十回失敗するかわからないけど、強化が成功するまで休ませてなんてあげないから。
It's alright. I brought lots of lamps. I don't know how many times you'll screw up, but I won't let you rest until you succeed in strengthening. But why lamps? Why not just use the metal rod? Smiling, she hands the lamp to me, still barely able to move. Whoa. This is like telling someone with a 40-degree fever to walk on a long tightrope.
参ったわ。まさかこっちが先に音を上げることになるなんてね。
Jeez, I didn't think I'd give up before you did. Tohsaka blames me with her glare. Well, this seems like a pretty natural place to end things. Huh, well... I'm really, really glad that Rin punched Shinji. Wait, did she say where she punched him? I hope it was in the face. I hope he has a black eye the next time we see him. That would please me a lot. Man, I just really dig good, in-depth conversations, like in-universe conversations between characters about magic systems. Like anytime I'm reading some high fantasy or video game where a character starts going like, hey, listen up, here's how the magic works. I'm like, yes, tell me. Elucidate me with your wisdom, O master. I'm a sucker for it. Well, I guess the shenanigans with Fujimura were great too. Though I didn't really get the thing about the oranges. The orange... something that Taiga wanted Shirou to make. I forget the name already. Crap. But yeah, one thing that's really got my attention here is that Rin is playing hooky from school as well. And she wants Shirou to come to her house. For what? I can't imagine. It must be something tactical to do with the war. Maybe some step of teaching, like... oh, maybe she has some sort of rune drawn already, and she wants Shirou to mess with it, magic style, you know? But I suppose we'll figure that out next time, so... For now, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Fate Stay Night. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I will catch you next time. So, until then, please take care.